Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of smoky quartz. I do think they look very nice, but it's not my personal favorite. But I am here to, expand my horizon and make my work more versatile. So I'm all for it. Yeah, that is a dragon sword. Just wait a second and I will start spitting fire. My treasures. I don't have a good place for them yet. I need to sort them in. Tough. So, um, look what I did. I transferred. Can you see it? You cannot see it. Oh my God. Oh yeah, there we go. A little bit now. Ah, there we go. I transferred a dragon onto this piece of copper, which is full of straight lines. And I thought we can do that. So I thought this would probably be a good practice in making the lines where they should be and making them meet in the corners. Yeah, I'm trying. So this was the first exercise, and you can see it's all very, very shallow. And also I just scratched up some things. This is my second exercise. And yeah, this was the last piece, and it kind of went okay. And you can see here I had real trouble. Now, the other thing, second one looks better. Yeah, I am engraving these. I am kind of learning how to do simple lines and how to work with gravers. Um, Mainly to be able to do some cleanup on my settings. This was my original like motivation. Um, but I think having engraving skills is good anyways because it like gives you more possibilities to do stuff, and it's also astonishingly very much fun. Um, so I transferred the dragon, but we also have a few other designs. And by the way, if you find like line art designs that you think I should try to engrave, you could totally drop them on Discord and I will look into it. And maybe we can do some. I think the llama is absolutely adorable. And there's also this dragon. I think this dragon will be next. The owl is probably a little bit too complicated for now and a little bit too small too. We will see. Trying to figure out how you can gypsy set a 3x1 mm marquise with a pendant drill. I don't know what a pendant drill is. Llama! No, the thing has to be in the beginning. Complete walking stick, else it doesn't work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was kind of like, I just came up with the idea that I could do that in like an hour before stream. Well, a little bit more than an hour, or else I would have not managed it. Um, I took what I can and ran with it. I think it would be better to hammer the shape of the stone into the material for the easy setting. Oh, so you're trying to make like the slopes for the underside of the stone? Ah, okay. So how I do this lately for all of the stones. This is also a reason why I am feeling quite confident in buying stones that are differently shaped is I think I need to lower the volume a little bit because I find myself yelling against it. So how I usually do it lately is that I do the underside, which I burr out or I saw it out, and then I do the top side, which is the actual setting, like I solder it on. Okay, do we actually need the thing for that? The 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 plastic thing? Or can we do that just with pins? That is my question. Find out. Ugh. I also mm, I also figured out my magnification situation, by the way. So the magnification glasses make me really dizzy. Try to go for the sides. Yeah. Um, hmm. I think these will be too high. I think I do need the electro, not the electroplastic. Electroplastic sounds a little bit violent. I think I do need the look what I have. Can you see it? This thing now. And I think I can use this basically as enlargement to work with. And it even has a light, which I probably cannot use on camera. Well, those smash things just went down. Which I basically, now that I'm looking at it, probably cannot use because it will blind the camera. Theoretically. Oh. Yeah, so I tried the magnification glasses like that you put on your head. Flame board to create a seat and carve out a space. Yeah, I think you should not worry about it being too messy in the beginning. And I also think that you kind of can clean it up pretty well with the burrs, with a lot of patience. Let me see if this works everything or if this works. Until now it does nothing, so that's kind of good, I guess. Look, it even has a light. And I can change which color the light has. Isn't it amazing? I think I figured it out. I don't know what you all think, but this has been until now. So I haven't used this loop yet. I have it just came in the mail, but I have been using a very interesting construction with a loop that I already had, which was just a basic loop that I kind of put into one of the arms and held in front. And as soon as I did that, the engraving went a lot easier and I got a lot less dizzy. Let's make some tea, shall we? Also, I have made myself a skirt this weekend. Well, actually, yesterday. I've made myself a skirt. Ta-da! You cannot see it, but it's very nice. Like, it has flowers on it. Sweet tea. Yeah, this is plastic tea. Yeah, it is pretty, isn't it? Let me put that away for... Maybe I can also use this as a ring light. Yeah, it has like little flowers on it and it's summery and it's like canvas fabric, which is very good for warm weather, actually. Well, at least I find it very comfortable in warm weather. Okay, making plastic soup. So for people who do not know, this gray chewed up gum here is a thermoplastic, which means that when exposed to heat it becomes soft and pliable. And basically this is what I use to put in my stuff into the ball graver. Torch the thermalock. I will torch you. I will torch you and have no regrets. Yeah, the upside down tip, by the way, Snorri, I'm just reading. Any magnification that doesn't make you vomit is good. Yeah, especially on camera. Like, we do not want that. Well, maybe you want that, but I do not want that. Hand engraved text is fire. Engraving is a lot of fun, yes. Ah. Sawing a taper, then use flame burr to create a seat. Carve out a space for the corners as protections. That's how it was taught to you. Mm-hmm. This down. Uh-huh. Bezel set. Well, yeah, the upside down thing is actually absolutely absolutely wonderful because what it basically does is it shows you if your setting is too small on the end of um, like too small in the sense of the seating or too small in the sense of the area that you cut out. Am I erasing my lines with water? No, I'm not. Very good. Not sure what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Oh, very nice. Did it work out? Meha form. Oh, let me see if I can make this sit securely. I cannot. Okay, let me put this back into the water. Meha form. Hello, how are you today? Oh, welcome in, raiders. What were you doing today, Meha form? Do you want to share with us? You are stoked? You are stoked? What happened? Did something good happen? That sounds like something really good happened. So Mecha Form does a lot of mechanical stuff. I think it's a lot of stuff with CNC work and planning. And weren't there also train involved? Was that you? Like miniature trains? Was that you or was that somebody else? I'm sorry. My brain is a little bit of a mush. You moved your entire... Oh my god, that is very brave. Like doing that, moving anything that works in a streaming setup is like, oh my god. I would not. I would not be able to do it. Brains, machining, 3D printing, woodworking, you hear it. All the fun stuff. I'm just trying to secure my piece of metal in here. I'm pretty sure it's not secure, but I'm also sure that this has to do. Hope it will not move. Very adventurous. Never touch a running system. Yes, especially if it's running from you. Hi, Ishwood. How are you? Finally ran out. I see. You're one of those cool people who actually know how to run a Linux system. I can probably install it like 5 times in a row and still not be able to use it in the end, so. Yeah, it is. It also has some eyes on it. And you know what we can do? We can do this. Okay, we will see. Is this sharpen? Yeah, this is still sharp. Let me switch my seats and we shall start the dragon. Oh, there we go. Switching the seats. Okay, and I will have to also introduce you to a new member of our stream, which is this guy who does not have a name yet, but he now lives here. So he now lives here. And the reason is why he lives here, he actually has a purpose because I can rest my hand on him. So you see, I did a lot of thinking. I did a lot of thinking. He's a sweetums. He doesn't have eyes, but I don't know. It is. It's a Stegosaurus, a very big one. It was a pain to make him. This wool is not really nice to make animals out of. Okay, so now we have to do the thing where we make sure that each of us actually sees what I'm doing. So do we want to start? I'm a little bit nervous. Is this is not on. Let me try to turn on the light. Ooh, I can see more now. That is actually pretty amazing. I really love it. I think this was a good purchase. Stegosaurus. Daniel the Dino. Hmm. I feel like I need to do some warm up before I actually start doing any exercises, but that's kind of defying the purpose. Oh, I actually can see what I'm doing. You want to try engraving? Well, I think I would profit if the lamp was on the other side, though. Oh, yeah, no. Let's see if I can. No, I think I cannot. I think I have to redo this. Mm. Oh, this is annoying. I squish this onto it. Oh, it not hold. I have a magnification. I have a 10 times magnification in front of me. I should. I do have a big, big ass loop. So how are you, Ishwood? Agreeing on atomic level now. Thank you for the compliments, but nah, it shall not move. So you can see this is the loop. And it has light. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, that still is moving. How do you do this? Can somebody tell me how you do this? So this is wobbly. Yeah, thank you. So slightly wobbly. It feels very firm. It cools down quite a bit, so it does not hold. It's not very plastic. Plus, does not hold the plasticity very well with the heat. Looks like the plate is not lying flat on the thermal lock. Okay, I will heat up some water again. We will put everything in hot water again and see what I can do. See what we can do. Do, do, do. So from all the stones that I showed you, do you have a favorite that you want to see me work with the first? Yeah, I will. Are you talking for personal experience, Ishwood? Purple octagon, please. Oh, the purple octagon. I see. Oh, by the way, I do have a thing to show you. So while we will be waiting for the thermalock to do its thing, I will show you a thing. Big. No. I really do not want to pack out the heat gun. You can see everything down there. Sheesh. Sorry, maybe you should try that out first. And then we will see how it works out. And if it works out for you, I might think about it. Might. Thank you. I needed that. I'm still really stoked about the German introversion to Sailor Moon being so incredibly techno. Isn't that amazing? I think it's just purely amazing. Okay, the thing that I wanted to show you is this thing. I finished it. I
Greetings.
finished it. I did it. Uh-oh. Hello, Dorana. Hello, basic salad sandwich. Look, I finished it. And it moves. It moves. Yes. It only gave me yesterday 3 heart attacks. Yeah, and it moves like it. I actually managed to make the movement really, really easy, that it does not stop anywhere. That was the real challenge. I did have to move it like 100 times before it actually became easy to move. But you can see how easy it is to move because, like, at some points it just, you know, there, just falls down. Thank you very much for the lurkies. So yeah, this one is done, and I'm absolutely incredibly happy with it. So I already photographed it and put it up in the store because I thought it's amazing and I want to share it with the world. Cheers. Is our music gone? A little bit. There we go. So yeah, that was an exciting adventure with the with the spaceship. I want to do more stuff like this. I want to do more stuff like this. I want to see if I can maybe even simplify the design a little bit. Basically, I think this is still a little bit warm, so we will just wait for it to cool down a little bit more. Yeah, I'm thinking about simplifying the design a little bit, just simply for the reason of it getting cheaper, so that, it's a little bit more affordable. I did set this one out to not not a like yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. The the amazing self-doubt in every step of my work. To play with. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice movement, isn't it? I have a cool pack here because I am impatient. So we are cooling this with a damn cool pack. The first. No, actually, the Puyo was also in the bat. I will be remaking the bat, by the way. I will be remaking the bat. I have thought about it, and I want the bat concept. I want the back to be more open so that you can see the moment. Yeah, kind of. Well, wasn't it? Doesn't it have like two of those? Hi, Lynn. Hello, Marilyn Joyce. I am. I am, as you can see, my metal has been hurt, and now I am cooling it with a cool pack so it doesn't get any bruises. So we are taking care of our metal.